Ball up to the 30.
Yeah, I wrote down his name. Okay, yeah, you just put it up. Yeah. And so, yeah, they playing Tampa Bay. And,
Brady.
Number 28. So.
Thank you. Oh, missed him.
The tight end's got it.
I thought you was going to throw it to him. I was going to try to pick you off.
Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
you see, he ain't talking.
The benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a man open.
He ain't got the football in his mouth.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
I didn't hear you.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. The visiting team is an underdog. You're right. They've done
He didn't do nothing but want to play me. He know better.
Formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
I'm gonna get some tickets to the Texas game. You want to go?
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line.
I just got to make another bowl and smoke. I can play.
And now it's 3rd and 10.
I'm still playing.
You
Can't be disrespectful.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, Eric.
The way that this one has gone, the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
Who is he? I don't even know who he is.
All right, they're going to try.
Oh, I'm not scared to play nobody, man. I don't give a fuck what your name is. I just thought you were somebody that I know.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Blue, you know me. Blue, come on, Blue. Am I scared to play anybody?
Well, partner, I
don't care what your name is. Man, listen.
And I think it's hard at this point.
Man, listen. Get out of here.
I guess
that's Donnie.
sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for
From New Jersey. You're from New York or New Jersey?
Come on, Blue. You know where I'm at. I'm not from no damn Jersey.
Oh, that's New York.
It's the Giants right here, man.
Yeah,
Donzo.
And after the interception, they're sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Oh.
In trouble here and down.
Oh, I'm not worried about
you. He got, look like there's 4 minutes left.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Man, listen, every game is different.
That huge loss on the sack makes this
job much more
difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, you heard me. I wasn't stuttering.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead.
Oh, where my play at? All right, let's go to my play. Yeah, I'm doing from the shotgun, too.
Right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, I could do that. I'm going to do that right there.
The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, you sacked me. Throw it.
My goodness, another interception.
Just throw the ball.
Picked off at the 21. Marked down at the 2-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions.
Nah, everybody told me Eric got better. Even Eric told me he was going to beat me up.
That he's still out there, and he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach.
Well, somebody said it for you. You didn't disagree.
Through it, because otherwise you need to get him out and fight another day.
Okay.
Because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
As long as Eric's going to do nothing stupid, he can get off this donut.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was...
I know why guys build a 2 or 3 yard line and they run out of shotgun. I never do that.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I'm not doing shotgun at that point in time.
Yeah. Our formation,
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is
so it's a pitch. It's a pitch. It's a pitch. I knew it was a pitch as soon as I saw the formation.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
This is a fake, fellas.
I tell everybody, you need a lead blocker in that backfield.
Sometimes, because my fullback is only at 70 and he don't need to be there if he's going to be doing the shit that he's doing. I'd rather have a tight end or an extra tight end on the line of scrimmage sometimes.
That's for darn sure.
But that's just me with my Giants. You know, my fullback is Penny. He's only at 70, so he don't block all the time. But my team sucks.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comes to hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting.
You know what? How about you, Blue? Let me play you. I haven't played you in a minute.
And that's one of the great questions.
You always beat my ass.
2015 season.
I cannot beat you in an unranked guy.
Yeah, you need a stacked team. That's what you need. Yes.
It don't be stacked when I be beating up on you in the first yard.
Yeah, your team be stacked. And I'm playing with the lowly Giants. Your Seahawks be stacked.
And we just play them all the way through. Now,
they
will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones.
Donzo haven't seen it right in the game.
And he will have
as long as I smoke, we good.
Yards are able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Would it be safe to say that it's precise?
No, I'm practicing on some different shit, man.
3 minutes left.
Maybe they're not.
Yeah, I'm practicing on formations that I like to use, but plays that I need to incorporate.
Just find the soft spot, find the
you know they're gonna have a new playbook.
And that's what he just did.
In 22.
No, the Giants didn't change none of my coordinators.
For 8 yards to the 45.
But everybody gonna still have a new playbook.
Okay, it still be the Giants, and I'll still rock on with it. I'm good.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
1st down, 42-3.
22. Just 2 minutes,
left in the game.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, I need another. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I need another play in this formation.
Here as we welcome you back. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You got hit when you threw it.
Knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Sounds good. It's only fun.
2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I like being the hated and putting the bullseye on me. I love that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive. And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And Gano's kick is right.
I like that little route.
On the way now as the lead grows even more.
Oh, you like that? It's like I said,
I've seen the replay. Yeah, I've seen the replay. I like that.
I'm throwing things in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my defense is what I'm trying to get together with these Giants, because my defensive line by itself ain't gonna give me no pressure. So that automatic tell me first draft, first round overall draft pick, defensive end or nose tackle. Oh, go ahead, Eric. What you doing, man?
Ready to get their drive started.
Let me change this, man. Let me get some safety help so you don't get nothing real easy.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to
I should have left that alone. That would have been a pick if I'd have left that alone.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
I'll just do this.
Pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Nope, that's not there. Oh, that's not there. Oh, he's so big, he's going to catch that between two people.
Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it second down.
Evans a beast.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Oh, he's wide open. Ooh, that would have been the time to hit the middle of the field.
Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
21 seconds, Z. Just kneel down. Let this one go.
Receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
No worries.
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case,
Are you going to work late tomorrow, Donzo?
No, my regular time, 9 o'clock.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
I don't have to get up. I don't have to leave the house until
He's gonna let it fly.
8. I don't have to leave the house until like 20 minutes to 9. That's how close my job is.
And they will fire and get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
But I normally leave my house at like 10 minutes to 8. Get to the job, sit in the parking lot from a quarter after 8 till like 10 minutes to 8:45. I go to work at 8:45. But I could always just stay in bed until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you know I'm not a late person. You got to catch me in the right mood to stay up till like 1. It's not something I do on a regular basis. You know me. Around this time, 11, 12 o'clock is about my limit.
Tonight's final score, Giants.
Charles, it's one thing to win.
Nah, man, I got to smoke. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't play nothing without no new smoke in my system.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Well, shit. Well, you gonna smoke my ass. You gonna get high.
That's called being in the zone.
You gonna get high. Good game, Eric. I just play for fun.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
I don't know. I don't know what the difference is for real or for fun. You know, this is fun. Even if I lose, it's fun. Well, that's on you. You stop hitting the right people at the right time. That's your fault. You thought that what you was trying to see and what was actually there at the time that you were throwing the ball and get the ball where it was supposed to be at was totally two different things on at least 4 of your passes. All interceptions in the first and second quarter. And that's your fault. I saw where you should have went to. Just like me, I threw the interception in the end zone. You had 3 dudes surrounding my guy. I knew not to throw it to him, but I threw it to him any damn way. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. You just hit the wrong button. You know? Huh?
Listen to everything around me. I can't see you picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV. It's all a lot tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer.
I'm right next to you, man. And then I got a quarterback. When I do hit the right button at the right time, the motherfucker throw this shit 15 yards over his head. So I can't win for losing with my guy. Oh, this shit's already packed, isn't it?
Thought you were going to smoke, no?
Yeah, I just picked up the bong and it's empty. I gotta fill it. You said that already, man. You ain't got no new material? Well, I don't know why. You just, you know, it's like doing. What's insanity, Blue? Doing something over and over and over again, expecting a different result. That's the same thing like rushing me. You can sing your head right all you want. I get too high and I eat. I go to sleep on your ass. Man, listen, I'm not going to change me because of whoever you think you are to me. You understand me? Or is that above your pay grade? Oh, that's above your pay grade? All right, so I'm going to make it in layman's terms for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring it to the New York style. I'm going to break it down to the New York style for you so that you can understand me back, you know, nice and real. Nah, but you don't understand what I just said. So I want you to understand. Anything that you say or do has no meaning to me in my life. You don't put no money in my pocket. You don't take no money out of my pocket. Anything that you want to say to me over these airwaves, you're not going to never hurt my feelings. I've been called anything and everything. You're going to beat my ass in this game? Okay, I lost 100 points to 0 before, or 100 to 3. Because I think I got a field goal. So, nah, you don't need nothing but just to listen for a second and leave me the fuck out your mouth. No, just don't think that you have any control over any reactions coming from this side by anything that you say or you do. Who says I'm smoking a cigarette? Yeah, I'm about to. Sounds good, partner. This is called, what I got? Rocks, moon rocks. I got some blueberry moon rocks. So, I just made me like half a bowl. Alright. Throw no rotation. How much beer I got in here? Oh, that's full. Alright, so I can play a game. 11:07. Alright, yo, I'll be right back.
So he know he gotta match that. on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm there in the scene. Now I just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
Yeah. And he's in the AFC. Nah, he had the coach. You better be worried about Marcus. Marcus, you hear that?
You the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on. Up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish.
What's going on? I was doing some little paperwork.
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait.
Did you win your game? Come on, son.
Yo, it's good.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it?
Man, see Donzo beat up on Marcus.
Oh, let me put the broadcast up. Oh, it's already up. All right. Back up out of here. Let's have some fun. I'm ready. So how bad you gonna beat me, man? How bad? I'm just want to know ahead of time. You gonna who?
You're gonna lose.
Oh, but you're not talking that bravado shit you were just talking, are you? You see, you're blue. You see how shit changed when people don't back down from your words, right?
Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit.
All right, then what am I getting?
Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago, and of course the
you're gonna beat me by more than 40. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
As they will match up.
Easy on him, Danny. Make him slow, Danny.
Now, Blue, you know, at certain times, I can't play worth a damn.
Take him slow down here, baby.
That's it.
Yeah, baby, Danny. Take it
Yeah,
easy
but he don't have a job. He can wake up all day and just play the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, baby.
So he got 8 hours a day playing the game.
Show what you made of, Danny. Why you can say his game is lagging when he loses.
Oh, you still got Galloway over there? This is Detroit.
Yeah.
All right, because Galloway's over here on the Giants now. But for this game, he's over there. All right.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. This pass here is going to fall incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. Something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Stafford. Taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Who's that?
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up. And that's being able to diagnose run or pass.
Who thought he was moving?
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 43-yard line.
I'm gonna put Troy. I'm gonna put Troy on the coach, but I believe you on the coach. I'm gonna put him on the big.
At the 43. Out of the gun, Stafford. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Yeah, Bob's gonna be Bob's gonna be in your division, skinned out, and Green Bay Packers.
In the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. Yeah. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Oh, you out tonight?
That one, a first down pickup.
You out tonight?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Touchdown, Detroit. That's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it
a nice play?
Yeah, it was a nice play. He had all day back there.
No, you don't stop outside that pocket in my franchise.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo. He didn't throw that one on the one.
That was nice-ass play. That's nice-ass play. Somebody at the franchise.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I said that wasn't no play action.
Nope, it was not.
Well, that's why I say what I say. That's nice-ass play. Somebody at the franchise.
Yep.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Huh?
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion is a Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press every time he touches the rock.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Are you sure you're ready?
They string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, you don't know nothing about that, You be hearing your daddy play that music. You be like, Dad, I was born on that. That's how I came in that box. Because I was in Mama's stomach, yeah. It was slow down.
And it's 3rd down.
I had to deposit some herb.
Now Jones.
Oh, shit.
And that one drops incomplete.
You said
damn, where the fuck he come from? I didn't even see him. He was on my ass, trying to sack me.
Not yet.
Yeah, I thought I had the wide open. I'm looking downfield. Did I look at the quarterback? I'm like, oh shit.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
No, don't worry about it. It's only a game.
He got to practice with, practice with his team.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
4-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots. Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
At the 19-yard line.
Give me that.
That was dangerous. Thrown into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Okay,
no doubt on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford.
Oh, come on.
Complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
I called the play for you to stay over there on that corner, and you just ran with it. Oh, what the fuck is that all about?
Well, It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense...
Cover 6. Look at that. You're supposed to stay your ass right there. You just ran up that whole fucking side. Ain't that some shit?
On first and 10, Stafford. That's complete to
I have nobody over there.
You and me, you do this too. And touch this one in for the Lions touchdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first
Coach, you play too fast. And I couldn't switch it to nothing.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there, survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Oh, word.
The 2-point conversion is successful.
Might as well go for the onside.
As they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. First and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Now Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from the sideline.
Yeah, turn that up.
On the field because this has been
Real
a
love
for them thus far. A much more first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Giants.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. First and 10. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Take that
look at that shit. You see, damn it.
Miles Carroll with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 20.
That's my fault. I threw it to him. I was thinking that by the time the ball got there, that he would have took the man out the way.
Especially in the middle of the field.
But nah, he put him right in the fucking path.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives.
Oh, you went back to him? Oh, you're a piece of shit.
You're right.
Really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes...
That's why you won't be winning.
Oh, look at that.
Because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense. It's playing so well.
They are clicking right now. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Give me that.
And the return stops at the 49-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances.
He had that shit.
Windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Damn it.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Come on.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Come on, DK.
Jones, that's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Lions' 22-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, come on. Throw the fucking ball.
Sack back at the 29. Jalen Reeves made it. Just would not be denied. That's a
Better look out and go up there and get it.
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. From the gun, Jones.
Oh, look at that shit there.
I love that song, goddamn.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Don't block them.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they're on the board now. It's 15-3. So 3 drives now for this offense in that field goal.
At least you didn't shut me out. I got 3 points.
Coordinator, you're averaging a point a drive. You're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? The key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's a good punt.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
Man, who's that Allison guy? Damn.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
Let that play.
Throwing again. Stafford.
Come on, man. What the fuck are y'all doing back there? I can't cover it all. Y'all not giving me no fucking help.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's the same crossing pattern, fellas.
Operating from the gun.
Look at that shit.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stafford on first down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Gets it quickly to Galladay. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Galladay's got it.
Hell of a play.
Add on to their lead.
Ain't nothing I could do.
Diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the
Well, that's good. As soon as they come out with this new game in 2 weeks, boy, he on the Giants.
All of that, yes.
Ouch.
today's what, the 6th? I thought it come out on the 20th. I'm in New York.
Come out on the 17th.
I thought it came out the 20th. But if you pay the extra money, you get it on the 17th.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, again, today's the 9th. I want today's Monday the 9th.
You missed that field goal, Donzo. I'm talking about the 6th.
There's no need for the curse words, man. Just because Friday was the 6th and I was hoping it was Friday. Don't get all twisted.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe.
So then Monday's the 9th. All right, cool.
And this
Relax.
is going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come over.
No, I didn't. I just said the wrong thing just now. That's all.
Jamie Collins, credit him with a sack as he bears.
All right, if you want to think so.
After the sack on first down, Jones, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh, you don't block nobody, do you? You don't block nobody.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go.
Nobody.
Don't be greedy, boy.
He don't block nobody.
Again after the sack. Jones. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field.
Damn, I caught the wrong play. You didn't have nobody back there.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Jones now. Throwing on third and long. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Torlolo. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Here's Riley Dixon now. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Yeah, got to answer this pain.
Pettis on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, hold up now, nigga.
Play action here on first.
You're going to go every quarter now.
He throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Marcus, Bobby, he hunting you down. He's doing what he do best. He hunting you down.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
All right, y'all, come on.
Here's Jones.
Oh, look at that shit there.
Looking for Harris, but it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. He will bring it back. Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Yeah.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Well, they got not TJ, Watts, and then they got, what's his name on the call?
And that will bump the lead up to 20.
What's his name, that linebacker, that Chandler?
Makes the score Lions
29. Shit, they got them on the ends, and then, I think they got a safety or free safety that's a superstar X Factor.
You think of regular people like the games.
I know that they have is Donald and that cornerback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Yeah, you can play Project. Project blew me out.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, now, Project, you won't put up no fucking 50 on me. Body. Project ready for you.
Back to throw. Jones. Right side here, and that's complete.
Is it in the invite?
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
His name is Project 415. Just send the invite. You say you look for somebody.
From the gun, Jones looking for Shepard deep. And Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked on down at the 10. And he will bring this all the way out to the 30-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. Throwing deep for... He's got a man. Complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down at Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
You saw that pass and catch? Yeah, right.
And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6.
Yeah, you're right. You're going to beat him by 40. Shit.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Yeah. You're more relaxed.
The lead grows even larger.
Nah, you're more relaxed.
Makes the score Lions 36, Giants 3.
Nah, you're just more intuitive, that's all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, here's some attitude.
In the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, hopefully you get a better headset.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So
I thought you were playing bounty.
Inside the 40 now for first and 10. Throwing, Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. So, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this
down? Yeah, man, this game is over, man.
Keep running back out on the field. So
you want to finish it out? Or I can see.
on the
Yeah, I can see.
They may have to keep throwing it.
It's 36-3, and nobody getting. It's a blowout.
On all cylinders, they seem to be just scoring.
All right, I'll help you.
And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working.
Yeah, go ahead.
Every move they make works. It clicks, and they're on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Give them 32 on the play.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense.
No, but man, listen, you're right. I don't.
Language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Yeah.
Here's a throw that's taken in on the backfield. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay.
Ooh.
This is caught. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes as his guys continue to pour it on. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2.
I wouldn't. You high now? I wouldn't do that, LeRon, because your division is extremely hard.
Makes this lead even bigger.
Giants 3.
Okay.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
And this will make it into the end zone.
You, school ain't no slouch. I don't know why you keep saying that.
25-yard line.
And hey, pro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception.
As long as he got a job, $100 ain't nothing.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game?
What's up, LeRon?
Plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on.
Let me jump on Project Broadcast. 80 yards already?
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard.
Nah, I ain't get nobody no respect if you're going to disrespect me talking to me. If you can't be a gracious winner and, you know, you want to talk shit to me like I'm below you, then nah, I'm not having that.
We'll return with more after this break.
I'm not mad. No, don't compare me to nobody else, man. You talking to me. I didn't get mad. Did I get mad? What am I mad about? We can play the rest of this game. So what? It's a game. I don't give a fuck. I get up and go to work tomorrow. I'm going to think about this? Really? Nah, my boss is not annoying. I got a lot of work to do. I can't wait to go to work.
Giant first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him.
But I'm just waiting on you. He wants you to put up another 95 on it.
Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well.
He said he wants you to put up another 95 on it.
Legs.
Yeah.
This is Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. And even 50 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working.
Don't say I owe him. Don't say I owe him. I give him. It's the difference in the words you use. Because you just say, he'll give you $200. If you don't make the playoffs, you owe him. Now, why you gotta owe him? How come you just can't pay him and say I'll give him $100?
That's gonna set him back 5 yards.
Yeah, you know, you. Oh. Yeah, this game don't mean nothing, man. That can really hurt my feelings.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught.
Come on, son, baby son.
It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do
I'm on your broadcast, broadcast. Come on now.
Earns his money in
You dogging me out.
And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Yeah.
44. Giants 10.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Now, Project, now, he did beating your ass.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Stafford. Buying time to his left. Now he'll got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
The 41-yard line.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Stafford looks to throw again.
Yeah.
And that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
It's it off the rim.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions.
Nah, they hard.
To the air again, Stafford. And he's brought down.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On the ground, it's Gallman again. And some room to maneuver. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
No, you're not lying. Yeah.
They'll run on first down. Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones going to throw right side here. Complete.
Complete.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. Slayton.
I wondered.
25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Jones on 1st and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It's big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield. But they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And that will write a finish to this
Yo, good game, partner. Yo, fellas, y'all have a good night, man. I'll holler back. Of course, my head is always up, man. This is just a game. I'm about to stuff my face and pass out. Y'all know I'm good. But you know what I did do tonight, though, is I showed Eric that he still can't beat me. Every time, and Eric, you know, and everybody is lauding Eric because he's gotten much, much better. Oh, shit, he didn't score. He scored? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he scored a field goal. You got 28 zip in the first half? You playing Eric now? Oh, 28-6. Oh, I'm talking about Eric. Yeah, but Eric got much better. Plus, he played with Tampa Bay. Who, me? What did you talking about? NFC South? Yeah, NFC East is going to be up in the air once you see how my Giants come out. Yeah, I'll holler back, fellas.